Okay, so I know we often talk on here about how men are trash, but something that I don't think that we talk about enough is how important it is to surround yourself with good quality men, good, kind men with genuine intentions. So I split up with my husband about 6 months ago, I guess, and the divorce is gonna be finalized like tomorrow over Zoom.
You gotta love how these chicks just start dancing around once they get a divorce from their husband. I mean, I've said this before. We don't come across, me and my team, we don't come across any TikToks or social media posts of husbands dancing around. Divorce that bitch. Woohoo! 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 I mean, yeah, because most of them are pretty torn up over it. Most of them are pretty sad. Most of them take this very seriously, that they feel like they failed, right? Most of them like really, really take it hard. And I don't blame them. But for these females, man, no, woo-hoo, it's a party. Ooh, when we going over to Cabo or Europe, when we taking our Euro trip, yeah, it's sad. It saddens me. And then here she is talking about, surround yourself with good men. Like the one you just divorced.
And since we split, I have been reconnecting with friends.
Of course.
Guy friends that I've known for 10 plus years.
She's been reconnecting with guy friends that she's known for 10 plus years. These dudes were just... I mean, let's be honest, dudes. I mean, she had reconnecting with guys from... she's known for 10 years. She's been reconnecting with these guys. Who are you kidding?
That have honestly just been quality men since I met them, right? And
now, you don't... I mean, as Chris Rock says, you don't have... Women don't actually have guy friends. They just have guys who haven't slept with them yet.
Reconnecting with them, rebuilding our friendship, having fun, hanging out together has just like healed my heart in a way that I didn't know I needed it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and you know what's sad too is like these women have like as soon as they divorce their husband or break up with you after an LTR, they immediately have a support system, right? And they immediately have tons of male suitors ready to get in her pants, ready to tell her whatever she wants to hear, ready to take her out on dates, ready to shower her with gifts. And, I mean, the whole nine, right? Be a companion and listen to her and let her vent. They're ready for all that. But yet, the husband she divorced or the guy she just left or broke up with, you don't have that, do you? You're screwed, right? This is why so many guys just crumble. A lot of these guys end up contemplating suicide because they feel so alone, right? And this is why I keep doing this, by the way. This is why I keep going with 33 Secrets. I'm at a point where I could retire right now if I want to. But I keep going because I just like just all the thank you emails we get every day or guys saying, I was going to commit suicide. I found your channel. Oh, my goodness, you saved me. And yeah, it just makes me want to keep going because there's really nobody there for dudes, right? There's nobody there, and I understand when guys are, find my channel or, message me or get my program and they're coming from a hard breakup or a divorce and they're just so alone, man. I get it. We've all been there. I've been there, right? I mean, not to beat a dead horse, but my ex from 2006, that summer of 2006, that after, she dumped me. That was the last girl who dumped me, right? That summer, I was so torn up, man. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. I didn't know what to do with myself, right? Of course, I was still in my blue pill phase, but I mean, as many dudes are, because you don't have this type of access to this type of information. Well, now you do. Now you do, right? And now there's help. That's us, right? The red pill community. We're here to help you. And so... yeah, it really saddens me that guys after a breakup or divorce have to go through this lonely period, like a very extreme, emotional, lonely period, pretty much by themselves, right? Even if you have family, you can only rely on your family so much because even your own family and parents and brothers will expect you to step up because you're a dude, you're a man, you got to step it up, right? I don't care how politically correct culture gets. They will still subconsciously expect you to pick up the pieces because you're a dude. But for these women, nope, don't gotta lift a finger. You'll have a full support system at your beck and call whenever you want. within seconds after you leave your husband, divorce your husband, as this chick does. So, yeah, it just saddens me for guys. I really feel bad and terrible for guys who go through this because they don't have all this. Like her, she's bragging about, oh, I got 10 years worth of dude friends who just want to be with, hang with me again, and it makes my soul feel good that I'm wanted, I'm validated. That's really all it is. She's just getting revalidated by dudes who want to get inside of that.
It just really gives me hope for the type of guys that are out there that would never raise their voice at you, that would never call you names, that would never destroy your property.
Yeah, guys who have not slept with you yet. But wait until you get into a relationship with these guys and you start treating them like you treat your ex-husband. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
And maybe that seems like the bare minimum, and I guess that it is. But I needed to see it, and I needed to know for myself that there are truly good guys out there with good intentions that are not going to hurt you. So surround yourself with men that build you up, that have integrity, that you can trust, and that will help you restore your faith in humanity/men. It'll help you to keep your standards high and realize, holy, there are some great guys out there. Not all of them are trash.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, a lot of these modern day women will use the thirstiest beta simps in their friend zone that are just pedestalizing them on a daily basis and complimenting them every other sentence. They'll use those guys as the measuring stick, basically the guys who are so thirsty for them. Those guys will be the measuring stick for you dating her, right? I don't play that game, FYI. I've had past girlfriends try to pull that shit on me. And I'm like, no. If you want, John, Jason, Tom, Dick, Harry in your friend zone who treats you like such a queen and wants to buy you flowers every day, go be with him. Don't be with me, right? I'm not your slave, right? I'm not your freaking ChatGPT validator, right? I'm not going to sit here and just feed you sweet nothings all day. I'm not built that way, right? Just like I don't expect you to cater to me 24/7, right? We're both grown adults. Yeah, I mean, you got to play on my team, play by my rules, because I'm the dude. If you don't like it, go be with one of those dudes that you keep bragging about. That he tells me I look lovely today. Well, go be with him. Don't be with me. Simple as that. It is, man. You guys stand your ground more, man. Don't let these chicks do this to you in your relationship. Oh, well, this guy, my friends or my coworker, he said my shoes look nice today. All right, great. What do you want? A cookie? Go date him. Unbelievable. All right, let's go on with her. Her talking about how these beta simps in her life have integrity. Yeah, the guys who have not had sex with her, who are waiting to have sex with her, who are only there because they want to have sex with her. Yeah, these guys with their integrity.
A few moments later.
Here we go.
Can somebody please explain to me, is the deal with men that relentlessly pursue you, will not leave you alone, will not take no for an answer, and then they just disappear? This past weekend, my friend and I went out to a bar. Super cute man and I locked eyes. He came and sat down with my friend and I, hung out with us for the rest of the night, paid for our drinks, was super sweet, super fun. Anytime I passed by him, he would kind of guide me by my waist, I guess. Was low-key questionable just because we just met, but whatever, I let it slide. He asked me to kiss him at the end of the night. I said no because I just met you, but if you take me out then I might consider it. He wanted to go to another location after the second bar that we went to together. He was like, just being honest, I just want to spend more time with you. I just don't want this night to end. So obviously at the end of the night he gets my number. He's like, what are you doing tomorrow? He's like, have you ever had sushi before? And I was like, no, but we can go out. So he texts me when he gets home, right? And he's like, I'm so excited about tomorrow. I can't wait. You're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And then this man cancels 15 minutes before we are about to be at the place. You were relentless in pursuing me, and then you ditched me. I get that things happen, but 15 minutes beforehand, come on. Now, I will never know what happened because I don't ever plan on talking to him again. My God, it's embarrassing. I don't know. Can someone explain this to me? Why do men do this? Why?
Because we're just not that attracted to you as we thought we were. And a lot of times, too, guys are just after the win. If they get you to a point where they know they've got you and they know they could probably have sex with you, sometimes that's enough, right? And especially if we're just not that attracted to you to begin with. A lot of times we just want to see how far we could get you, right? And then sometimes that's just enough. I mean, for me these days, like cold approach pickup, I mean, back in the day, I felt like I had to close every single girl that I picked up. I was like, okay, she was cute, I picked her up, I gotta close her, gotta go all the way. Whereas now, I just kind of get more thrill off of the kill, I guess. Not like literal kill, but like off of the kill, like basically getting her to this point where she's hooked, she's reeled in, and I know if I wanted to, I could have sex with her, I could do what I want with her. But I'm just not attracted enough to her, with her to do that, so I don't. So that's probably what happened with this dude. Is like, there's something about her that turned her off. Maybe it's the way she speaks, maybe it's like her hair, maybe it's her duck lips she has, maybe it's her nail polish, maybe it's her feet. Who knows, right? It's always something. But regardless, now she knows how it feels, doesn't she? This is what you call karma, by the way. This chick is seeing how it feels to be rejected. And the thing she doesn't realize, because she's still kind of young, probably like early 30s, mid 30s, she doesn't realize that she's going to be facing more and more of this type of rejection as she continues to date out there. So she's going to be facing more and more rejection from dudes like this as she gets older. Okay, as she gets more wrinkles, as she gets more gray hair, as she gets more crow's feet, she is going to face more and more rejection from dudes. So good luck with that. And obviously, she has a problem with handling rejection. I mean, this happens to dudes like left and right every single day. It's probably happening to her husband as he's trying to go back out there and date. But you don't hear him crying about it on social media. Nope, it's all these chicks who have the world at their fingertips. So. Hard to feel sorry for her, right? Hard to feel sorry for this chick after what she did to her husband, and now she's going out there on the dating apps and dating these dudes who are clearly out of her league. That's why this is happening to her. And the dude flaked 15 minutes before the date. She was probably already ready to go. He was probably contemplating it the entire night, like, do I want to? Do I not want to? And really, I really think the dude just had better plans. He had a date with a hotter woman, younger woman, and he knows he could keep this chick on the hook. And, I mean, as much as she sits here and tries to say, I'm so done with him, never going to see him again. If this dude texted her and been like, let's go right now, believe me, she would have get up and go. Don't fool yourselves here. But as always, gentlemen, drop your comments below. Let me know what you think of tonight's coaching video. Anything you'd like to share, anything you'd like to add, please drop them in the comments below. And I will see you there in my comment. Drop those comments below, guys. I love to hear them. And till next time, this is Amp from the 33 Secrets. Don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Do it for the DeLorean. Smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell right next to it so you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a ton when you guys actually subscribe to my channel. So please make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. And for all you guys who want to support my work and all of this red pill, gold pill, and platinum pill content that I am teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by jumping into my monthly online coaching program, 7 Months to Mastery, where I am teaching guys just like you how to go out there and approach and close. Thank you. This car gets so much attention, it's crazy. How to go out there and approach and close the youngest, hottest, and most beautiful looking women on the planet. I'm talking about 8s, 9s, and 10s. The same exact type of women that I teach my students all over the world to go out there and approach and close. And we're making it happen every single week, guys. I kid you not, every single week, all over the world, no matter what kind of pandemic is going on, no matter what kind of virus is going on, we are making things happen and continuing to live our lives 24/7, 365 days a year. And I want you to join us. And it's the best way to support my work as well. So you're killing two birds with one stone there. And it's real easy to get signed up.
all you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. All right, my hightail out of here. Yeah, it's really difficult to shoot in this car, guys. It just gets so much attention, but I've been getting a lot of requests from you guys like, hey, shoot vids while you're driving, and I'm like, okay, that's dangerous, but I'm keeping my eyes on the road. I've got the camera kind of like mounted to my windshield right now. But B, the biggest reason is it's really hard to shoot in this car with people like honking and waving and whipping out their cell phone cameras like, oh my gosh, it's DeLorean. Yeah. So until next time.